It's another edition of Real Life and Scripture Connect. We want to appreciate each and every one of you who have been following us in this video series, and we want to quickly pray for this family of the souls who departed in the Lagos Inferno. We say, may the Lord comfort you. And today we'll be looking at the discussion thread tagged, the fire won't continue if you ain't fanning the flame. The fire won't continue if you ain't fanning the flame. Imagine the scenario of a burning firewood. If you ain't fanning it constantly, the fire would definitely go down. And that is how it is in the things that happen around our lives. There are a lot of reddish firewood, a lot of reddish charcoal around our lives that needs not to be fanned into flames. Instead, we need to allow them to die quietly and have the fire go off. And this, if we look at our family, there are a lot of disunity in families. In our workplace, there are a lot of slandering of co-workers. Among the children, there are hostility. Among friends, there are hypocrisy. Everything of such around us. And these are the fire that needs not to be fanned into flame. Rather, we need to do everything we can so that these things can go down. If you don't fan bribery and corruption, it won't glow into flame. If you don't fan misunderstanding in marriages, it won't glow into divorce. If you don't fan slandering in workplaces, it won't glow into enmity among workers. If you don't fan carnality in the church, it won't glow into sin. And if you don't fan jealousy in your relationships, it won't glow into hatred. All this constant fanning into flame of our weaknesses, the weaknesses of others, corruption, bribery, and other vices in our societies today has done more harm than good to us. There are virtues we ought to fan into flame, and we'll look at these virtues from what Paul told his son Timothy in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6 to 7. It says, "This is why I remind you to fan into flame the spiritual gift God gave you when I laid my hands on you. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." These are the virtues to fan into flame: love, self-discipline, and power, and not our weaknesses, and not hatreds. As parents, we ought not to fan into flame enmity among our children by giving hate speeches about other families. No matter how fierce a fire is burning, it can never continue if no one is fanning it. And this is a call for us to pursue peace with all men, for us to pursue good virtues, for us to pursue the gifts that God has given to us, and not to pursue the fruits of the flesh in order to satisfy our personal desires. Let go of prolonged anger. Let go of unsettled misunderstanding. Let go of jealousy, envy. Let go of slandering. Let go of malice and all kinds of fruits that proceed out of our fleshy desires. Hold on to love. Pursue peace. Embrace kindness. Learn faith and hold on to it. You can always live better with the gifts of God. Keep learning and holding on to these gifts. God bless you. Keep loving Jesus.